Hello friends, welcome back. In the last 6 videos about plaint, we learned something little about how to draft plaint, kinds of suits, etc., etc. Friends, after the court is satisfied that the plaints are in order, whether they are filed out of order or in order, like the proper parties, necessary parties, court fee paid is correct, etc., etc., then the civil judge will write like this: register the plaint as suit, issue summons to the defendants through court and register post. Here, friends, summons. Summons has been dealt with in order 5 of CPC summons. My dear friends, summons rule 1 says that the summons shall be served on the defendants and the defendant shall file his written statement within 30 days from the date of receipt of the summons, which time can be extended up to 90 days. Okay, friends. Rule 2 says that a copy of plaint shall be accompanied with the summons to be served on the defendant. Okay. Friends, the court rule 9 says that the process server of the court appointed by the court will serve the summons on the defendant, and also the summons will be sent through court through register post with acknowledgement by the court itself, provided we shall pay the process fee along with our plaint, and we shall pay stamps in the shape of stamps for the purpose of service of summons through court, that is through process of court. Okay, friends. And rule 15 says that as practicable as possible, the summons shall be served on the defendant. Okay. If the defendant is not found at the time of serving of summons, the summons can be served on any family member of the defendant, whether male or female, who is living with the defendant. Service of summons on the family member is sufficient. Okay, friends. Rule 16 says that the summons, if summons served on the defendant or on the family member or the agent appointed by the defendant, then that person who receives the summons shall acknowledge the service on the reverse of the summons. Okay. In case, friends, if the defendant is not found, or he has no family members, or he has no agent appointed for the purpose of service of summons on him, then rule 17 says that such summons shall be fixed on the outer door or some conspicuous spot of the house of the defendant where he is known to have last resided. Okay, that service is also sufficient, provided if it comes into dispute, then the process server shall give an affidavit and he will be examined on oath to prove that he affixed the summons on the outer door of the residence of the defendant. Okay, rule 20 says that rule 20 is called substituted service. If at any time, if the plaintiff feels that the defendant intentionally is avoiding to receive the summons from the court or register post, then he can apply to the court for substituted service by filing an application under Order 5 Rule 20 CPC, requesting the court to order publication of summons in daily newspaper which is circulated in the vicinity of the defendant where he is said to have last resided. Okay, friends. Apart from the service of summons in the jurisdiction of the court where the suit is filed, other process is also mentioned in Order 5 to serve the summons, how to serve the summons out of the jurisdiction of the court where the suit is filed. For instance, if suit is filed in Calcutta and the defendant resides in Chennai, then the courts in Calcutta shall send summons to the Chennai courts, and Chennai court will in turn serve the summons on the defendant and return the same. Okay, the service of summons on the defendant in foreign countries, service of summons on the soldiers, sailors and airmen is also detailedly explained in order 5. It is which is not substantial for our discussion. Therefore, I limited this subject up to here only. Okay, friends. See you in the next video.